Alright guys, I have two new mats to show for camping. Now, I had my Klymit Interia XL, which I used camping last time. It worked and felt very comfortable, amazing for being only 1.5 inches thick. Great mat. I sent it back because I felt like it might be leaking a little bit of air, although it was probably just fluctuations in temperature. In the morning it was colder than at night. Plus people said that the air mattresses can take a couple days or a couple uses to fully expand and to get to their full blown up size. Like it might expand the fabric a little bit. So that one was awesome, but I did send it back. And I got two new ones to test out. I'm going to keep one of them. I got this Comfort Series by Alps Mountaineering. This is their regular size. This thing self-inflates to about 1.5 inches thickness, and all you do is open up this valve and just let it sit for 45 minutes even. Put it in your tent and just let it sit. You can blow into the valve if you want to, make it even stiffer or to blow it up faster. But if you just let this sit out for about 45 to 60 minutes, it'll be fully blown up. Some people said that that was too thin for them. 1.5 inch, the same as my Klymit Interia XL was. But when I get on it, it's very soft. It's got a foam inside. And if I put a pillow behind me, this feels super comfortable. I actually slept on here once. I tried this last night because I want to test out these mats at home before I use them. And this thing's super comfortable. I can lay on my side with my pillow here and it's perfect. It's very, very comfortable. The problem with this mat is it's only good for car camping. It fits into this bag, which is pretty big. It rolls up, and it rolls up pretty darn thick here. So it's a pretty big thing. What I've got here is my other air mattress to show you. See how small this fits right in here? And see how small it is compared to the bag? This is a new Klymit product. Not new, the Interia XL and this, who knows when they were made first. But I'm going to show this Klymit Static V next. This Comfort Series, you just unscrew the air plug, which I just did there for a second, and then you just roll it up. It rolls up and opens up really simply, works great. But it is big. It's not too heavy, but it's big. Now we got the Klymit the Klymit Static V. This is cheaper than the Interia XL, but it's actually better in some ways. The Interia XL came with a hand pump, a repair kit like this one does, and it was a 1.5 inch thick wind blown up mattress. And it was $100 about. This Static V is about $50 to $60, and it's 2.5 inches thick when it's blown up. So it's thicker, and it's more of a direct square shape without holes in it. So this is the mat. So this time it's not like a weird shape the other one had. It's actually a very big mat. It's going to stick out of my sleeping bag, it looks like, which is fine. I can have it stick out. But it's supposed to be a very comfortable, larger mat. So to fill this one, there's no air hand pump to extra fill it like the Interia XL had. All you do is, this is a two-way connector. Spin to the left and pull up, and you can blow in. Now it's going to take me a second, so let me go ahead and blow this up. It's supposed to take about 10 to 15 breaths. So here we have it, blown up to full length here, full inflation. And as you can see, the length actually shrunk a little bit, which is perfect. Now it fits inside my sleeping bag. Let me take my keys out of my pocket quick. Always scared you might puncture this without, on accident. So this thing is 2.5 inches thick. It's about $60, and it provides more coverage than the Interia XL did, even though it's a lower cost. So it's thicker and bigger than the Interia XL, but the Interia XL I think has a little bit stronger material it's made out of, which makes it more expensive, and it's a little bit stronger perhaps. But overall, this is maybe more comfortable. This is very comfortable. On the back, it feels just like I'm floating. There's no pressure points. All the side is easy to sleep too. This feels Super nice. No pressure points on my hips. Nothing's pushing all the way through. This feels pretty good. It's hard for me to say what's better, this foam mat or this air pad. The air pad's it's 2.5 inches, so it has a little bit of that, you know, sway, that air bubble to it. But it feels good in almost any position here. And it packs up really small. That's the nice thing about it. And one last thing that is a possibility is just to put my foam pad on top of my air pad to create a less flowy feel, but to get both of them combined for a really soft bed. Now this would not be for hiking, this would obviously be for car camping. But this is really nice. That takes out the bubbliness of the air pad underneath, but this foam top, this is really comfortable. Now you're sacrificing a lot of size here, because if you bring both of these, you know, that's a little bit of overkill. All you need is one or the other. And I'd say overall, I slept on this Comfort Series last night. I know it's comfortable. I slept on the Inertia XL, the smaller one than this, while camping. I know it's comfortable. I have not tested the Static V for actual sleeping, but just laying on there, it was great. For camping, backpacking, anything, packs down small into this little tiny bag. Very easy. Blows up pretty quick. So either one's great, but if you're going to go for small size while still having a great pad, go for the Klymit Static V. These things have a lifetime warranty. If you ever do get a hole or puncture in it, I've heard that this company will just replace it really simple. So I'd say that's the way to go. This thing's great. It's not heavy really. It's heavier than the Klymit, but it's just big. When you fold it up, it just looks like a big foam folded up mat, if you know what I mean. It's long, big. You saw the pack it went into. So I just wanted to show these two. They're about the same price. The Static V is about 60 bucks, I believe, and this Klymit series in this size, the regular size, I believe is about 45 bucks. So both are great. I'm not sure if I'm going to keep both. I know I'm going to keep the Static V and test it out. As long as it doesn't leak, I'm keeping it, because I wanted a Klymit product like this that's small. I just, like I said, sent back my Inertia. But this I might send back. I got to decide. It's really big, bigger than I expected. But I do like how it feels. So I'll see what I do, but I just wanted to give you guys a rundown of those two, and like I said, I'd recommend going with the Klymit Static V. Great all-around sleeping pad, great width to it or thickness to it, packs down really small. So if you guys have any questions, let me know. If not, happy camping, and we'll see you guys later.